Before we begin, we want to encourage all our Christian brothers and sisters on how to respond wisely when faced with debates against those who reject truth and wisdom. Let us seek guidance from Scripture and approach every situation with discernment, faith, and
The
grace.
Bible has strong warnings about engaging in debates with fools. It advises wisdom in choosing when to respond and when to walk away, as arguing with a fool can lead to frustration and unnecessary strife. Here are some key biblical verses on the subject. Proverbs 26, 4-5. The dilemma of answering a fool. Do not answer a fool according to his folly, or you yourself will be just like him. Answer a fool according to his folly, or he will be wise in his own eyes. Proverbs 26, 4-5. This passage highlights the paradox of arguing with a fool. Verse 4 warns that responding to a fool in his foolishness might drag you down to his level. Verse 5, however, suggests that sometimes a response is necessary to correct his misguided confidence. The key takeaway is discernment, knowing when to respond and when to stay silent. 2 Proverbs 29:9. No peace in debating a fool. If a wise person goes to court with a fool, the fool rages and scoffs, and there is no peace. Proverbs 29, NIV. Debating a fool rarely leads to a constructive discussion. Instead, it often results in anger, mockery, and endless arguing. 3 Proverbs 18:2. A fool loves his own opinion. A fool takes no pleasure in understanding, but only in expressing his opinion. Proverbs 18:2, ESV. Fools are not interested in truth or wisdom. They only want to promote their own ideas. Engaging with such people can be futile. 2 Timothy 2 verse 23-24. Avoid foolish arguments. Don't have anything to do with foolish and stupid arguments, because you know they produce quarrels. And the Lord's servant must not be quarrelsome, but must be kind to everyone, able to teach, not resentful. 2 Timothy 23-24, NIV. Paul advises Timothy to avoid pointless debates that lead to fights. Instead, Christians should focus on teaching with patience and kindness. 5 Matthew 7:6. Don't waste what is sacred on the unreceptive. Do not give dogs what is holy, and do not throw your pearls before pigs, lest they trample them underfoot and turn to attack you. Matthew 7:6, ESV. Jesus warns against giving valuable wisdom to those who will mock or reject it. This suggests that debating people who are not open to the truth is often a waste of time. Final thought, choose your battles wisely. The Bible does not discourage correcting errors or defending the faith, but it warns against engaging with those who argue out of pride, ignorance, or stubbornness. Instead, Christians are called to use wisdom and discernment when speaking. James 1:5. Avoid pointless arguments that lead to division. Titus 3:9. Defend the truth with gentleness and respect. 1 Peter 3:15. If a debate is leading to wisdom and edification, it may be worth engaging in. But if it's turning into a cycle of anger, mockery, and foolishness, it's best to walk away. May God give us the wisdom to know when to speak and when to remain silent.
Subscribe for more deep biblical insights. Share this episode with someone seeking to understand Jesus' journey. Mount Zion. The life-changing truth.